Hi everybody, so welcome. This is the iPhone 17 Pro, and if you have missed our unboxing video, you should go check it out. The link will be in the description, and we've been using it for over 10 days now. We're upgrading from the 16 Pro. In terms of size, it's actually a big update, but in terms of the user experience, I've transferred all my files to this one. This is my first impression. They just look like the same. I mean, it's just the screen sometimes make me know I'm using the 17 Pro Max instead of the 16 Pro because it's bigger, you understand? So if you're using the 16 Pro Max and you upgrade to 17 Pro or 17 Pro Max, day-to-day usage will still feel the same thing. So I'm telling you from the experience, so so that you know. The next thing that you will notice here is the battery life. I think the battery life is so significant on this. On a power use, I was able to get over 9 hours screen on time on power use, which is massive. It's just something I get, the thing that is close to that is the Red Magic Temple, which have like 7,050 milliamps of battery, but this guy is solid in battery, way better than the 16 Pro I have. What are the things that I feel that are new, this new camera plateau? The charging, believe me, is different. I also have a separate video for the charging test. I did sneak this one in, for you to see the difference in the charging speed between this and this. I had to put this one in a case. I like this kind of orange, colored case, that I put on it. That makes it looks, very interesting. This one is strong enough I can use it without case, titanium, This one is aluminum. If you're following us on Facebook, we've been talking about that. And then the end point from my first impression, is it a worthy upgrade? Of course, if you are from iPhone 15 or 14, I think you can feel something different here. But if your iPhone 16 thereabouts, I don't think it's a worthy upgrade, especially because of how strong this is. I mean, I've got a scratch on this. I use this one for a year. Of course, with case, I haven't got a single scratch, front or back. This one, I just put in, the day I was trying to put on the case, there were a few scratches at the back. It's aluminum, this titanium. So if you're on 16 or 15, hold it strong because you have more durability. But the advantage that this has, also, comes into thermal management, quicker charging, and of course better processor. I don't know, if you do high gaming you might notice some things, but this is it. This guy is so scratch. That's what I'm afraid. Of course I survived this one survived 1 year, no scratch. Of course I put it in casing and I also put screen. This one survived 1 year, no scratch. Of course I put it in casing and I also put screen protector, so everything is looking so good and clean. But I'm not so sure about this one. I'm going to use it without screen protector to know this ceramic shield, how it looks. Yes, that's it. The vibe is down, the hype is down, and it just feels like my normal 16 Pro, So let me hear from you in the comment section. What do you think about the iPhone 17 Pro? Let me hear from you. From me, it's really not. Of course, I did the camera comparison. I'm going to do a different video for that. Most time there are, a little bit here, a little bit there. Sometimes I like the iPhone 16 Pro pictures. Most of the times I like the iPhone 17, Pro pictures. So I don't think you're going to miss a lot with this. But yeah, there's better zooming here on pictures and on video. So if you zoom a lot, but I don't think most people zoom a lot. But apart from that, the main cameras 48 MP can go hand in hand. They can match themselves in terms of picture, and depending on the photography style you choose, you can almost get the same thing or do a little bit in post edit, and then you get the same thing. So I like the iPhone 17 Pro, mind you, but if you're on 16, I don't think you have any need to worry. Your phone is good. If you're on 15, you are still good. 14, you should try it out, at least for Apple Intelligence. Okay, this is Star signing out, and like, share, comment, subscribe, and see you in the next one. It is peace. Subscribe. I'll see you.